But, oh. Yeah. Oh, it's so stressful. This is actually the second live of the day. Ended 9 when Jasper started his, and then he ended, so I came back. How you doing, man? Good to see you, Sign. It's been a while. Oh, right on, right on, right on. Did a trim since the first one. Nice haircut. More guapo. What's the making? Chicken? Oh, adobo. She's browning chicken to make adobo. Chicken adobo. Girl can cook. Smile. Yep. Yep. Well.
What's that?
Miss Kobayashi. That's not that box. You're fixed up, you can't hide. Can't use
How many
the...
do you think you want to cook? 5?
Yeah. You know me, I eat a lot.
Just show me. Don't show me.
Yes, I show you. You're fixed up now, so you don't have any excuses.
I'm cooking, guys.
Making chicken adobo.
Yeah.
Oh my gulay.
My gulay. I'm burning now. Hi, 15 people. Look at this. Another burn. I have.
Oh no, gee, wipe it off. Yeah, man, she can definitely cook. And she's wearing this thinky dress, and no, that's not dressed up. That's
This is sleeping dress. Yeah.
this is her sleeping dress. She wears this to bed.
Yeah.
Poor me. Y'all see the stress I'm under here, as King Marcos of Overstay Road would say. Poor me. This is a rough life.
my god, I burn it.
Hard road, finding the perfect woman. She can cook like a boss too. Jackpot. That's right. Hey, my Tats, how you doing?
Ouchie! Burn it! Burn, burn, burn!
I want to know where my other good buddy is. So I can give him the door prize. Come on down, buddy, and be recognized. Oh, Jerry Springer, that's funny. You're right. I probably did, and you were sitting on the chair next to the bed, so it's all good, buddy. You got a front row seat. Oh my gulai. I'm gonna put some cyanide. Humph, humph. I figured that's where you were going, so I'd spun it around. Instead of you trying to dunk on me, I dunked on you, cuck. Thanks, Jerry Springer. Doing really well, thanks. All right, campers, I finally took my schizophrenia medicine, and wait, where did everyone go? Chef? Okay. Thanks for coming in, Jerry. At least you were fun to spar with, so I'll let you live in the chat for now. I think the restaurant's open below us. Right on the other side of these flags, one story down, is the restaurant. YouTube, how about you show me the actual screen so I can properly frame my shot? That'd be great. Thanks for playing. Thanks, YouTube. Brown chicken, brown cow. Oh my. I'll have to scan my lives again later once this one processes to make sure the music from down below doesn't throw a mark on my videos. I'm gonna have chicken adobo for lunch. Missing one here. Turn this towel inside out. Wires. Had a nice trim before or between the two lives. Trim. 8 people hit the like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe as well. Ooh, Maui Wowie grilled half chicken. That's a good picture. Eight people watching. 7 likes. 7 watching. 7 likes. Hit the like, guys. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Wow. No, I'm not. But thanks for your first comment, getting you the door prize. We'll see you again, never. Some people's kids, oh my gulai. King Alba. Not really the discussions we need in this chat, but okay. Maguzo, Yenu. If you guys want to come in and burn your account, okay, feel free. It's easy for me to ban you. This is going to be nice. Because those other water bottles get warm, they warm up fast because they're not insulated. So when I drink this down, we can just fill it up with the ones from the fridge. Nice. Still think we should get one for you too. How's everybody doing? Thanks for the support from Nagaland, India. Nice day here in the Philippines. It's sunny and raining. Stopped raining for the moment. You can see there's some dark clouds over here. It's still beautiful and warm though. Hello, among deep. Don't mind my hiccups. It's actually a good sign that's from my nicotine pouches. And the fact that they're giving me hiccups means I'm weaning off of them because they're hitting me harder. So Lucy Warren, how you doing? Chicken adobo for lunch. Let's keep the conflicts and politics of the conflicts out of here most of the time. Please and thank you. Nine people. If you have good comments or questions or topics, feel free to bring them up. We can talk about whatever for the most part. Been in the Philippines for 12 days. 2 weeks ago today, well, no, it's still Thursday. 2 weeks ago tomorrow, USA time, I left for the Philippines. 13 days ago. Because I lose a day coming over here, so. Nine people, 9 likes. Ooh, my gulay. These times I gotta set up and record you cooking it, and then so I can post it. Clairlyn Vlogs, hello, welcome, welcome. Nice. Clairlyn, I am capped on following back at the moment, but I give you moderators so you can connect to everybody. Leave a comment on one of my videos and I'll add you as soon as I can. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Prince Shawl, how you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Yes, you're all fixed up. You have no excuse. Filipina Longa. Hello, hello.
Greens.
I have a little bit of sweat going on, but not much. So I'm already adjusting to the weather here. Well, how about more Daddy High? New channel, but has videos. Nice. Play nice for a while, and you may get moderators you can connect around. Good morning. It is morning for another half hour, 36 minutes. We're doing well, thank you. 12 days in the Philippines, beginning of next week, I'll be from Pakistan. Welcome from Pakistan. Salamat. A little bit of sweat. Not bad. Hey, Austin Wynn. How you doing, buddy? I'm from the United States, but I moved to the Philippines 12 days ago.
You like vegetables?
Yes, please. You can ask Chi to bring you in KuyaStorm and Bacolod. It's good there. Yeah, definitely want to visit Bacolod at some point. I think the next place I want to go after I get my visa renewal done early next week is want to go to Taiwan. Yes. Wowie, wow, wow. Oh my god, I think I have coffee in there still.
Coffee?
Yeah, I have my coffee. Jasper had death wish this morning. He said he was shot out of a cannon from that death wish. This is not Death Wish coffee, but it's a Death Wish coffee cup. We have lots of Death Wish. We're just waiting on the coffee maker to get here. But I'll probably grab a French press. We were going to get it the other day, but needed to exchange some moolah. Now we can go back and pick it up. Ten people, 12 likes. Thanks. If you're new to the stream, please hit the like and subscribe. Moving on up in the YouTube world, slowly, slowly. We had quite the lit live stream over in Jasper's live. I think he pulled, man, a bunch of big super chats today. I think he pulled like 1,200 US today. And that's just super chats. That's not even a bunch of memberships that were given. And yes, I donate. No, I'm not sorry. Yes, I'm already in the Philippines, but he helped me with information getting here and gave me a lot of good advice. So even though I'm in the Philippines, I'm going to continue supporting the guy. He's good people. I was planning on coming here, but he definitely inspired me to get here and helped me do it. All right, PH number 1. Have a wonderful day. You also have won the door prize. Enjoy your time somewhere else. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, calamansi squeezy, I guess, out here. Come in and say stupid things, win stupid prizes. Oh, nice. I'm loving it, man. Loving it, loving it. Every day is getting better and better. I mean, it was great from day one, but I'm used to the time change now. The heat's not really bugging me. It wasn't really bugging me right off. I was sweating like crazy, but that's just my body adjusting. I wasn't uncomfortable. There's times that you sweat and you don't have any control over it, but the humidity's fine. I love the people. I love the food. It's beautiful. Yeah, as long as they extend my tourist visa and I can get my SRRV at the end of March next year, then I'll basically stay as long as they allow me to stay, unless I'm going back for a visit to see my parents or my kids. And so we're clear, my kids are grown, they're adults. iPad go to, yes, I am a lucky SOB. Life is good. I get to wake up with this beautiful lady, and she's cooking chicken adobo. Yeah.
May open.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what doesn't work for you, Prince Shaw, but I love it. There's lots of great places, and if you're not really sold on the place you're at, go to another location, go to another island. There's literally thousands of islands you can go check out. I chose Valencia Dumaguete because Valencia is up the mountain from Dumaguete, and so it's cooler than Dumaguete would be. But Duma still has a hospital and they have a small airport, so if I need to go to a better hospital, I can fly over to Cebu or Manila. Manila would be the way to go for a hospital to go to St. Luke's. But I could hit Cebu or Manila to hit an international flight if I need to go back to the US for something. Siargao, it's supposed to be nice, but yeah, go check out other places than just the tourist stuff. That's one of the things I like is I'll do tourist things to see those sites, but then I find where people actually go that live here. And then once I've done the touristy stuff, I usually avoid it. Although the tourist thing I will do again, probably more than one more time, is the Lubbock River cruise lunch tour in Bohol. It is outstanding. Super good food, super fun ride. They had a band and a singer, and they pull up to they've got different docks because they have the different timed cruises up and down the river for the lunch buffet. And they at those docks, you stop for 10 or 15 minutes, and they've got the traditional dancing and singing, and really nice to see that. But yeah, the years was stuff, and then figure out where people that live there actually go and where people actually eat. Our landlord is from Spain. He's from Barcelona, and he lives here now. And he says he's been all over the world and dated all over the world and married a few times, and says that he agrees Filipinas are the best. Just super sweet, super hardworking. She's always laughing and joking, and we just have a lot of fun together. And we're literally like teenagers. It's awesome. I haven't been sunburned, and in the U.S. I sunburn easy, so I expected to be super sunburned by now. Nope. And we go out, we ride the trikes, we ride the tuk-tuks. I figured I would get burned when we went to the Chocolate Hills on the ATVs because I didn't have long sleeves and I wasn't wearing sunscreen and didn't get burned there, maybe a little on my head, but I haven't been getting sunburned. I haven't, hung out on a beach, so we'll see how it goes when I do that, but so far I'm not getting burned, knock on wood. Well, you don't necessarily have to go. You definitely want to experience province life. Maybe not deep, deep province. I mean, you don't want to sleep on a bamboo floor, I think, but um, you don't have to necessarily go to the province to meet a province girl because a lot of the workers, especially in call centers and stuff, are Filipinas that are from the province and go to work in the cities. And she used to work in Manila for like over 10 years, and then she went back to the province, and I met her in her live stream actually. Yep, there's still jeepneys here. I've heard they're talking about purging them in the next few years because they're old and they're not very fuel efficient, and they want to cut down on the pollution from them. Hey Mike, how you doing? Roger that, Powerhouse Mike. Thanks for coming in. So we'll see what happens with the jeepneys in a number of years, but it's sad to see them go because they're basically historic. I'm sure it wouldn't be cost effective to try and convert them to hybrid or electric, but it would be sad to see them go away, and they're pretty depended on by a lot of Filipinos for travel. I haven't gotten to try the coconut wine yet, but I definitely want to try it. Wow, thanks Mike. If that's true, I really appreciate it. It's a nice compliment. I mean, I'm still a new YouTuber, so I'm sure I know there's better channels out than mine, but I'm just myself all the time, and the kind of stuff I wanted to do. I mean, we'll do travel stuff and show you really beautiful places too, but I also want to do just kind of everyday content. I really like the stuff that Overstay Road puts out. And I'm not like straight up trying to copy his channel. It'll be quite a spread of types of content. But I mean, not every day is going to be a trip. Not every day is go, 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 big itinerary. I recognize that most of the time here is just day-to-day life, and I want to show that. Yeah. Now, it's not made from coconuts, but it is made from the coconut palms. They go up and slice into part of it, and then it drips into it, and they ferment that. So it's kind of misleading. I'd almost call it more palm wine than coconut wine, because coconut wine, I was thinking they made it from some portion of the coconut itself, but they don't. And Filipina Matets, Chi the Filipina. Either way, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. You're always welcome in here, my friend. Unless you certify yourself as low quality, Well, we're about to have lunch. She is making chicken adobo for lunch because it's 11:40 a.m. So, Boss Herbie, hey buddy, were you in Jasper's live? It was popping over there, man. I think he pulled over $1,200 in big super chats. Never mind. Yeah, Santa all. I hope for everybody. Um, a lot of memberships given. I think we gave. I did 5, and then a 1, and then another 5 later, and another guy did a 5. Maybe I did a 5 and 2 ones, and they weren't even going out. So I think he was capped, or I don't know what was on. I mean, obviously, membership should have gone out since Jones expired. Yeah, that was fun. We were dunking on dark green pretty hard. I like dark green, but man, he says he's coming over with exorbitant amounts every month if he gets his VA increase, but to kind of dunk on Jazz and say you're not going to put a bill or two down on a guy, only a chick, and you're just going to put out 10s and 20s. Well, Jasper got me to the Philippines, got me inspired. So when he said that, I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Here's mine. You're telling me you're going to have $7,500 a month and you can't drop a bill or two for Jasper, pretty much the professor of the Philippines? It means they're making sure that you're not somebody that got banned previously, like some other. If you have to put a phone number in, that's them trying to guard against people that have lost accounts, lost channels. So because if you put in the same phone number for a channel that got banned previously, then they're just going to immediately associate. So if you had a different channel and you got kicked off YouTube, you need to come up with a different phone number to put in. And eventually they're going to ask for ID. Also for identification purposes, but also it'll be required for monetization. Because at some point you're going to have to fill out all the tax information. So it's partly for them to keep track of ban evaders, but eventually they're going to have all of that information so that they can pay Uncle Sam or whatever country you're from the appropriate taxes. It's not like I'm living in the Philippines and I don't pay U.S. taxes anymore. I'm still a U.S. citizen. I still have an address in the U.S. So once I get monetized and start pulling money from YouTube, then I've got to pay taxes on that. So, yeah. Ban evasion, avoidance, and also eventually for tax purposes. Yeah, man. And you'll have to do more and more of it. I think some of it is ban evasion, but also it kind of covers their butts that way. If you post something that's super inappropriate and they try and get hammered by somebody legally, they can point to your ID and say, we just host this chucklehead over here with his ID, here's his information, did something inappropriate or illegal. So I think they need it for legal reasons as well. 7 people, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Aha channel, welcome back. How you doing? Ash is my 4th black lab, and I've had many other types of dogs and many other dogs, and labs are by far my favorite. You know, retrievers fall into the same category, but I don't like the longer fur because it's just more of a mess and more of a maintenance to keep up on brushing them and stuff. So Black Labs or Labrador Retrievers or Golden Retrievers, whatever, are just the sweetest dogs. And he basically acts like a service dog and hasn't even had any service dog training. But let's see, they're not cheap. I mean, as a pet quality dog, my mom and dad bought them for me Christmas of 2022 to help with my anxiety and my depression, and he definitely helped. But even as pet quality, not show quality, he was $2,500. But I mean, he's from good bloodlines, and a litter after him from the same parents, 3 or 4 of them were accepted as service animals, like for seeing eye dogs. I think one was accepted to be a canine, like a sniffer dog. But they're just they're happy, they're sweet. If you want a good dog, get a lab. You don't necessarily have to get one that's papered, pedigreed, but you do want to make sure they don't have like hip problems and stuff. Yeah, I love dogs though. Cats. Somebody wanted to bring their cat over here. You know, I understand people love their cats, but you can get a cat anywhere. I'm not gonna bring a cat around the world. To me, a dog earns their position as a part of the family, so I'm definitely willing to bring a dog over here. Yes, you can. You've got to go through, you talk to the vet, there's a place you have to go through online to fill out some paperwork that goes through Quezon City in Luzon. Quezon City is kind of like part of Manila. And you have to get an animal import permit approved. And then you give that to, you have that, you have to get a rabies vaccine and microchipping certification. Your vet can submit that to the USDA. The USDA basically certifies it. I'm guessing that's probably kind of like apostling it. That's what they call it over here, is getting documents apostled. And then when you fly over, within 10 days of flying, you have to get basically a health checkup by the vet, which is no big deal. Ash is in super good shape. And then you have the travel letter that he's healthy from the vet. You have the rabies and microchipping certification. And what that does, that means that the rabies vaccination is linked to the microchip number, so they can look it up and verify it, like if they scan the chip to verify they're rabies vaccinated. And then you've got to have the animal import authorization, and that's the documentation you need to bring them in, and for them to even accept them at the airline to fly them over. I don't know what all you can adopt, and monkeys can be mean, so I don't know if you can adopt a monkey over here. I have no idea how that kind of stuff works. I think over here they look at them as wild animals, so I'm not really sure if you can adopt a monkey. I don't even know if I've seen anybody talk about having adopted one. Maybe they live somewhere where they live and they just kind of are at their place. I'm not sure. Yeah, she said she saw one that looks like a black lab over by Crispy King, about a block and a half from where we live. And she thinks maybe it's homeless, but so we may ask them. Who knows, we may end up adopting another one if it really is a lab. I would be hard pressed to leave a Labrador without a home. They're just such sweet animals, sweet dogs. It's not raining. It's very humid. There's definitely rain clouds in the area, and it was raining a while ago, and it rained this morning. That's actually what woke me up at about 4 a.m. was the rain. Let's see what the updated forecast is Temperature is 88 degrees, rain, partly cloudy, 71% humidity, 88% cloud cover. So it's definitely raining in the area. 88 degrees, but feels like 100. Yeah, but there's also kind of feral dogs, and they breed and have puppies. Now, if you're gonna take your dog back to the U.S., that can be difficult. Bringing them into the Philippines is not that difficult, but the Philippines is one of the countries marked as very high risk for rabies. So let's say you get rabies shot and they're chipped and you bring them in. If you go back to the U.S. within that 1 year period, while their vaccination is still good, it's not difficult to take them back to the U.S. If they're here and I have to get them vaccinated again, it can be very, very difficult to get them through a quarantine process, taking them back into the U.S. through the CDC. So probably if I bring them out here, it's going to be basically a one-way trip. But I mean, I don't plan on going back as long as they renew me. But a lot of people, they have dogs and they can't afford to get them vaccinated. So a lot of them get parvo and things. Even if you own a dog or you have a cat and you get scratched or a dog bites you, a cat bites you, you basically have to immediately go and start on a course of anti-rabies shots. It's such a high prevalency out here, and you can't vaccinate humans against rabies like you can dogs and cats. I don't really understand why you can't, but you can get anti-rabies shots if you get scratched or bit. But yeah, you basically have to go immediately to get medical care, and it's like a 7-shot course and it takes a while. And I don't know here if they do it in the arm. I know in the US it's like in your belly, in your abdomen. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. So you definitely want to be careful about dogs that are rolling around, or even cats. If you go up and try and approach a cat, because if they don't like you and they scratch you or bite you, then you're going to be getting anti-rabies shots. I've heard they can be super territorial too, the dogs. So if you're walking your dog, you want to be very careful that your dog doesn't get attacked. I don't know what the breed is, but they all look pretty similar, even if they're different colors. So there's definitely kind of a native breed over here, but I don't know what breed that would be. But life without dogs is sad for me. Even in Hawaii, we had our first black Labrador. Let's see. Let's show you the site. Yeah, it sounds like it's starting to rain here, but looks like it's clear down at Dumaguete. You can see blue sky down there, but right where we're at, so we've got some rain clouds above us, and I can hear some rain falling on the metal roof. Got the pot going for chicken adobo for lunch. And man, can she cook. Woohoo! And man, can I eat. Legend of Alexander keeps telling me I should go on a fasting diet. And I'm like, no, you don't want Storm hungry. Hey Mom Shay Angelica, how you doing? You were randomly gifted a membership in Jasper's stream. You probably got an email about that. I don't know if you saw it yet. People were asking about you over in his stream today. Ooh. These Salvaro crisps are a traditional delicacy from Cebu. I highly recommend them. In Jasper in the Philippines live stream gift out memberships, and you were one of the lucky recipients of a fresh membership this morning. Real Jamaican Mark Hanley. Hello. Thanks for calling me young man. How are you doing, Real Jamaican? So it doesn't look like much, but it's fresh grated coconut, and they use a little wheat flour, I think, to bind it together. So those are basically coconut crisps. Really good. Well, it wasn't directly from Jasper. It's from one of the viewers, one of the subscribers giving out memberships. Well, there's rain right above us right now, so it's not like raining heavily, but I can hear drops hitting here and there on the metal roof. I'm from Oregon. I grew up in Oregon, and I spent the last 29 and a half years in the Seattle area. 26 and a half, because I was in Hawaii for 3 years. Favorite thing she's cooked for me? That's tough, man. There's so many good things. Everything she makes is good. The adobo she makes is amazing. The tuna sinigang she made the other day was just as good as the Lubbock River cruise tour. The sinigang is like a sour soup. I can't really compare it to anything in the U.S. It's a different set of flavors altogether, but I really, really like it. I liked it on the cruise. And she's like, I can make that. She made it earlier this week, and it was amazing. Yesterday she made pork soup. That was amazing. It was super healthy too, I'll show you. That was lunch yesterday. Hey kids, here anonymous, how you doing? Yeah. Look at that chicken adobo, guys. Thank you. And she made fresh cooked vegetables. These are like my daily meals. These are great. All right, Jester, I'll take a look at it here in a bit. Hope everything's okay, bud. I just replied to you, Jester. You can definitely hear the rain now. Kind of like soy sauce, but it's spicy and they don't call it soy sauce, so I got chili sauce too, but I don't need it because it's spicy, like spicy soy sauce.
Yeah. This 9,000, 10,000. The rounder.
Ours? The other one? I don't know.
Other one.
I don't know.
There is the one on
There's one more room. Thanks, Mom Shay, Angelica. Yeah, we got it at Hypermart. It's really in the same areas as the soy sauce. I was putting soy sauce and just Taipan hot sauce on it. I don't need to add the spicy sauce. This is muy spicy, which is good for me. This is a rough life, guys. I'm glad that I can deal with it for you guys. It's so tough over here. I don't know if y'all could handle it.
Sarap. Masarap.
Really what? You gotta be more vague than that, please. Did you find the kimchi racha? That stuff is amazing. This is also a Philippines product. Kimchi racha, product of the Philippines. It's got a little bit of kimchi flavor, but it's also like regular hot sauce flavor and a little bit of sweetness. Kimchi racha. Amazing. $98 pesos. And that's a 320 gram bottle. The struggle is real, Kid Tia Anonymous. I mean, this food is horrible food. Look at that. Look how horrible that is. And the fresh veggies. Stop hiding. You have your face is fixed. You don't get to hide now.
Let's up, guys.
It is very delicious. I'm just being silly when I say it's rough. Chayote?
Yeah.
I've seen this in the stores in the US at the grocery store. It's kind of a green bumpy looking thing. I had no idea what it was, so I didn't know how to cook it, but really good vegetable. Why is it so tough? It's a joke, Lang. Got some freshly cooked cauliflower. I love cauliflower. I would straight up go buy this at a restaurant for dinner. It's very good, sweetie. I told you. She says in the morning it's because she hasn't fixed her face. She's fixed her face, she's all nice looking, and she still hides. Hi, Nicole.
Salty? No.
No, it's delicious. If you buy the tickets ahead of time, they're not super duper expensive. And yeah, you can drop some money if you're being silly and doing tourist things like we did and buying every picture that they take of you. They'll take pictures and be like, here you go, do you want these? You just be like, no. Often you want a couple of them anyway. And they did that like 4 times on the ATVs. And then they did it when we went to see the Tarsiers, and we were like, I like some of those photos, and they wouldn't send us. Usually the places would, if you bought some prints, they would also email you the soft copies, but they wouldn't, so we declined on the pictures of the Tarsiers. We got better pictures we took ourselves. You can go to the Philippines for a reasonable amount of money. You can spend a lot less going to the Philippines for a trip than you would going to Disneyland or Disney World, and you'll have a lot better trip, a lot more fulfilling trip than them shoving more things for you to buy and spend on at somewhere like Disneyland or Disney World. Everybody's smiling and friendly. I'm taking videos and people are waving at the camera and they want to take pictures with me and they want to know the channel, probably so they can go look and see if they show up in the videos on the channel. They'd be like, so their friends, look, I'm on YouTube. I would recommend a trip to the Philippines over a trip to anywhere in the U.S. I know there's people going to like Disneyland and Disney World that are dropping $5,000, $10,000. You can live on that for months in the Philippines. This place we're living at right now is 10,000 pesos a month. which when I calculated it before it came out was like $172 a month. Water included, Wi-Fi included. We pay separate for electric, but where can you get a hotel room for one night that's even decent for under $180, and we're paying $172 for a month? Do it for a trip, see if you like it. I would say at least 2 weeks. Most people say 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah. We're not married yet, but we will be eventually, and yes, she is amazing. She's 32, looks like she's 23, has the body of an 18 or 19-year-old cheerleader, and that's not an exaggeration. Yes, I'm still new here, but I lived in Hawaii for 3 years. I knew before I got here that I was going to love it. We met in our live stream, and first she's like, no more LDRs. And I was like, but I'm moving there, I'm not visiting. She's like, really? And I started speaking Tagalog and showing her that I knew stuff, and I won the lottery and got her attention. She's being really shy as I'm talking about her. But that's right? Because I was moving here and putting in an effort to learn about the place. Yeah. And that 6K would probably last you, unless you're living like BGC style, you come somewhere like this, that'll last you a couple months. And that's eating really well all the time. Doesn't have to be at a fancy restaurant for it to be absolutely delicious food. And I'm a Star Wars guy. On one hand, I would love to have done that Starliner hotel or whatever before they shut it down, but it sounds like it was kind of poorly executed. It had really good stuff, but it just didn't all work together. And then maybe the timing after the pandemic and stuff wasn't great. She made homemade chicken adobo and rice, fresh vegetables. So far I'm mostly eating the rice, just because once I hit the chicken it'll be hard for me to come back to the rice. Is it good? I would pay for this in a restaurant. Yes, it's good. It's very good. Chicken adobo. Good job. Very good. Thank you. She's like, good? Yes, very good. She's like, joke lang.
Joke lang. Bula-bula.
Bula-bula. No, I'm not making up a story. It's delicious. Hello. Yeah, we're outside eating again. This was homemade from scratch. Depends where you live, what your tastes are in eating and various things. There's a lot of factors. I don't have a cost of living yet. I probably haven't been monitoring it as well as I should, but I'm probably not even gonna really list the touristy stuff that we did, but yeah, life-size Millennium Falcon would be awesome. Have we done travel around the Philippines? No, I've been here 12 days, but we have been to Bohol for 3 days. And Bohol is amazing. We are going to be traveling around eventually, but right now I'm still kind of getting my feet under me. When's cooking with tea videos coming out? She needs to. She doesn't think she can cook good. Like I said, I don't joke about food. Her food's amazing. I'd buy it at a restaurant.
Matibis.
Hey, Matets. Matets, you need to come try cheese cooking. Oh my goodness. And she says she's not even that good of a cook. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, the other bonus is she's piling up sliced garlic because she's not big on garlic. So I get all the extra garlic.
I don't like it.
I do. Got a little sweat going on. These are my normal meals, guys. And it's home cooked, so it's cheap. Matets, you gotta come see us soon. Tissues. There you go, sweetie.
Thank you.
I will say about the only thing negative, that's a napkin. Send bounty, rolls of bounty. I'll put a bounty on the bounty. And bottles of water are small. Sodas are small. Cans of juice are small.
But the place is small.
Ooh, dude. I haven't had shrimp sinigang, but man. Sinigang or synagogue?
Sinigang.
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 Gang.
It's okay. We understand that.
Yep,
Sinigang.
yep, yep. I love the tuna one that I had. I'm guessing the shrimp tastes about similar. That sinigang is amazing. That sour soup, love it. I could eat that like every day. Need more veggies. Boss Herbie's living it too. He's in the Philippines.
Where's the...
Where you at, Herbie? I feel like you're in or near Manila, but I could be very wrong. There's so many people I'm meeting, it's hard to keep track. Sorry.
Yeah. Me too, even me. Where are you from? I forgot. There's a lot.
Wow. Am I racist? I am so incredibly racist. I moved to the Philippines to be a minority among the Filipinos. Does that sound racist to you, stupid? You really think I would move to another country where I'm a minority if I was remotely racist? No. No. I'm anti-stupid people, and you're on your last leg. Well, let's see what the next thing is that he says. Let's see what Mensa says next. Oh, wow. Pagadian City, Zamboanga del Sur, Mindanao. Wow, brave. That is, you're in the Zambo area. That's cool, man. Just keep your head on a swivel. I'm sure you're in a good area and got good people around you, but keep your head on a swivel, my dude. I would go to Mindanao, like Davao, maybe General Santos. I don't know that I would go anywhere in Zambo except for if I flew into Zamboanga City and either stayed in the city or went to like the beaches, like the Pink Sand Beach, I think is there. Pink Sand.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah. I don't know that.
Yeah. I've seen pictures of it and video. It's really pretty. Yeah, you want to go somewhere tropical, don't go to Hawaii. Come to the Philippines. Go to Vietnam, Thailand. You will get so much more bang for your buck than you would going to Hawaii. If you can get online work and work remotely, you can live here easily. Eleven people, thanks guys. Green beans, cabbage. Oh.
I saw kimchi there in Hypermart. They have kimchi.
You saw what there?
Kimchi.
Yeah, I saw kimchi. I asked you wanted to get some. You said maybe next time.
Yeah.
But I really like this kimchi racha sauce.
Spicy, spicy.
Carrots. I really like the chayote.
Yeah, me too. I love it. I have more vegetables now.
You're what?
More this one. Veggies.
They're great. I guarantee you if people in the U.S. cooked their veggies like she cooks veggies, more kids would be eating the veggies happily. What's my business? Like, what am I doing? Well, I'm working on YouTube now. Working on my channel, hanging out with my Filipina. I'm retired early. This right here, this is my business. The struggle is real. My business now is to do these live streams and make videos going places, beaches, waterfalls, hot springs, resorts, trying food. Eventually we'll work on interviewing people for different things.
I don't know how to go there in Casaroro Falls here in Valencia
Yeah,
and Zumagati.
it's further up the mountain. Yeah, we need to go there really
Yeah.
soon.
I saw that to Filipino video. It's wow.
We've been here less than 2 weeks and I'm already healthier from the food we're eating.
I use my hands though. Delicious.
More chicken adobo. Not yet, but I will. Tell you what, Filipinas are way better than women from the U.S. One of the best things I ever did my whole life was coming out here. She and I don't have kids yet. I have 2 grown kids of my own. But she and I plan on having. Got to get some traveling in first though. Because once we have kids, then we'll be stuck at home while they go to school and taking changing diapers and now she's making faces like, oh my good eye.
There's one more.
Okay.
I I can't use the gloves because it's weird when I holding all this stuff.
Yeah, it's really made more for
Yeah.
lifting the pot and stuff.
Yeah.
You can get you some, but they have some that would like sit tighter on your hands that are more for what you're doing. So we'll look at getting some of those. Do I look super offended? No. I'm just chilling here in the live stream with everybody.
Raining again. You want that? Chicken.
Sure. They say how good adobo is in the Philippines. They're not wrong. Oh, I see how it is. I haven't had pork lechon yet. Because you can also have lechon manok, which is chicken.
Like what?
That look like what?
You look like what? What's that?
I don't know. I was gonna say something stupid and get banned, I'm sure. I look like a Texan. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what's that.
How about you tell me what that is? Texan? Nope, not from Texas. No, I'm not from Texas. I was born in Oregon, raised in Oregon, lived most of my life in Washington State, in the Pacific Northwest. Ooh. Big piece. Big piece of chayote. That's one of my favorite new veggies. This food is so good. You should see the giant smiles she gives me when I'm gobbling up the food she makes. Got some? Uh-oh.
Octopus. Squid.
Why am I so prejudiced? Against what? I'm not prejudiced against anything. I like to eat octopus. I'd rather eat squid. I like the taste of octopus, but octopus are very smart. I don't feel like squid are nearly as smart as octopus. So I'd rather eat squid than octopus. Jester, you there? You can time them out now. Or Chi can straight up ban him. He wants to say stupid things. Bye bye, Mokena. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Good job, dummy. I haven't said one prejudice thing since I've been in here. Gary's Kitchen and Big Love, shout out, buddy. She made chicken adobo. Oh, my gulai. Yeah, and just randomly say, why am I so prejudiced? Nothing that was said by anybody has been prejudiced. Mm-hmm.
But I'm so full.
I'm dripping.
Ay, nako. Hello, Gary.
Definitely an LVD. I don't even think it's somebody that is actually super foreign like to make himself sound. I'm guessing that's some white lib sitting somewhere, probably a Karen from the US, trying to bait me into saying something stupid. Sorry, Karen, the only one that said anything stupid was you. Thanks, Gary. Thanks for coming in, bud. You guys have got to look up Chiote and try it. After banning that one guy that had been donating like $50 super chats in Jasper's live stream, I don't blame you.
5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. We eat vegetables like lunch and dinner. Last night we didn't even have rice. No rice that. No rice last
Okay.
night.
Yep.
We have dark. Nice dark.
Ooh. Another big piece of Chiote. Oh my gulay. I'm being attacked.
You should put
Wait,
ducks.
I'm being attacked by flags.
Oh my god.
Fun with Flags by Sheldon Cooper.
Windy, windy.
You got the zoomies from eating too much Kuya squid? Nice. Because there's a restaurant downstairs and it's open air with a metal roof. So if we put the flags up, we would be looking at the restaurant patrons. And it's a Spanish/Thai restaurant, so he has a lot of Spanish flags and things up. Oh, there we go.
Can't you have conversation? Daman, do so.
Have a conversation. You asked me why I was so prejudiced, and I said absolutely nothing that was prejudice. But thanks for coming back in, Sally. You're banned, doofus. You win the third door prize. I'm gonna go. Maybe tonight won't be the best night to go down to the boulevard the way the weather's looking.
It's not nice.
Not nice today.
Yeah. If like this, I will need to go.
Yeah. Well, as soon as it's nice, we'll go.
Yeah. Kuya Baraku.
Also known as Squidly Mandingo. This chicken adobo she made for lunch is fire. She ate chicken adobo and vegetables sitting right next to me.
Yeah, I'm full now. I'm Filipina.
Yeah, I made another new word. Instead of Filipina, she's a Filipina because her belly's full. Yeah, that mango pie. I had it in the U.S. I haven't had an opportunity to try Jollibee here in the Philippines yet. But if that crust is as good as it was in the U.S., that is a winner. Like, I would take one of those peach mango pies over 10 whatever flavors at McDonald's.
Jollibee.
Jollibee, yes.
This Matit is Filipino. Using his hand. I am Phila Store. KuyaStorm.
Now she's doing an impression of another creator.
Sorry. KuyaStorm. Because Filipino and storm.
No. I'm Phil Storm. No.
Ay, nako. My God.
She tries to cover my mouth after she's over here doing an impression. She started it. I didn't bring it up. She's over here randomly doing impressions off camera. Provoking me. Oh my gulay, oh my vegetables.
It's Filipino na, guys. using his hand, talking of the banana there in the restaurant.
Huge plate of food at the river cruise. Didn't think I was going to eat it all. I ate everything except for the banana, but it was already on my plate. So I knew they were just going to throw it away if they took it. So I was like, put it in my chest bag. Away we went. She's like, oh my God, you're Filipino now. Filipino do that.
Because Filipino do that. Yeah. If there's a party, they bring plastics or any bags, and they talk phones.
My first submarine, there was a guy in my division, sonar division, that was married to a Filipina, and they had base security called all the time because they were always arguing. And she was like throwing frying pans at his head. So I heard about Filipina temper many, many years ago. It's been like almost 30 years. Chinela? I don't know what chinela is. You can make all the jokes you want, man. I am living it up. My everyday life is like vacation, you know. Corey on It's Me channel says it. He's not wrong. This is every day is like a vacation day. Hanging out with the prettiest Filipina on YouTube. Was that? I don't know about that. I know. Now I'm doing chi imitations. Was that? And I make jokes, but she's over here belly laughing. She's not offended. Sandal.
Chinelas.
What's that? Slides?
Like this, we call it chinelas.
Yeah, for us those would be sandals, flip-flops.
Okay.
Flip-flops. I have never been able to wear flip-flops because I was always on the thin side when I was younger. Stop. And so I didn't have much padding on me, especially on my feet. So they always like cut. I could wear them for like 5 minutes and I'd have to take them off because they were cutting in between my toes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my gulay.
Wow. Yep.
You're done?
I'm done. Yeah. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
Okay. Chinala, chinala. Oops.
definitely up and I keep getting nailed in the face by flags. Maybe we'll go inside and stop having fun with flags. You full? Cat light reflexes catching the
Oh,
flags.
that's nice. I saw that. Oh my god. The tissue will fly there.
The tissue will fly. Fly, tissue, fly. I'm going to take this show inside because these flags are going crazy. But I don't have to. Yeah, we'll go inside. I don't have to stop the stream. I just have to move my stuff. Get the cords off of my stuffs. Oh my gula.
Okay.
Just a moment, guys. Retreat from the flags. Retreat. Make some technical adjustments here. Start that up. Get this started back up. Alright, I'm back. Alright, Squid, thanks for coming in, brother. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. And Squid's out. Boss Herbie's back. Sweet. I stuffed my face too, my dude. Oh, man. This girl that claims she isn't a good cook is better than many restaurants I've been to. Close the door.
Sorry, just skip me. There's a lot of things outside.
Oh my gula. Wow. I'm definitely adjusted the time because it feels like 1 p.m. and I looked at my watch and it's almost 10 p.m. in the US. Wowie, wow, wow. Is it? Yeah, it feels like 1 p.m. It doesn't feel like 10 p.m. So I guess I'm adjusted. I will say the one thing I miss very much is my Layla mattress. My mattress, oh my goodness. I had one of those bed in a box mattresses from Layla. That thing was seven years old and it was just as comfy as when I bought it. I gotta convince the dogs don't have any more food. Nice. I'm very curious if they would ship one of those mattresses out here. I'm guessing it would probably cost more than the mattress just to ship it out here, so probably not.
My phone outside. Yay!
It wasn't me.
Ooh.
It It was a gecko. Barking gecko. Yesterday? No. 2 days ago I got this.
Yesterday. We went to Robinson.
I don't think we went to Robinson's yesterday.
Yesterday.
I don't think it was yesterday. Maybe.
But this is heavy. Open. Oh my gulay.
I can't remember. No, it was Wednesday we went to Robinson's. I'm pretty sure. Because yesterday or last night I sent my mom about pictures from Mang and Asal from, it says yesterday's lunch. Yeah, because yesterday she made the pork soup. Yesterday was Thursday, so yeah. Ha ha ha. KuyaStorm is right. Filipina is wrong in this case. We went to Robinson's and I got this bottle at Robinson's Mall. This one unfortunately does only cold, not hot, but it'll keep it cold up to 24 hours. But for like $12, this would probably be $35 or $40 on Amazon. So I'm happy with that. Kuya Wandera, how you doing? Whoa. We got it Wednesday, not yesterday.
Yesterday.
Because yesterday you made the pork soup.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hi, Naku.
Hi, Nicole.
I forgot.
Score one for me. Pronounce that Wanderer. I think it's funnier though to say Wanderer. And very accurate. It doesn't say Wanderer. Bruh. So for people wondering what Kuya means, they use Kuya like we use bruh. You know, lots of people misspell it strong. Rest a bit, sleep na. Hanako. Sana all. Hala oi. She loves when I say that one. She recorded it to send to her sister. She thought it was adorable. Take off, eh, you hoser. Yeah, I'm not Aussie though, so. About the best I can do is Crocodile Dundee or Steve Irwin. I was so sad when I woke up that day and found out he had died from getting shot through the heart by a stingray. Not yet, but I could almost be there. Who knows? YouTube Studio runs 5 days behind. Let me see. I'll jump over 1,200 overnight. here in the next couple hours. When I say overnight, it hits, the process is the next day at midnight East Coast time. Watch, I'll look and it'll have changed already. I'm at 1,194 hours as of the 17th. Yeah, so it processes the next day at midnight East Coast time. So 2 more hours. I wouldn't be surprised if I jump 50 or 100. I'm guessing I may end up being 1270. I'm gonna say 1276 when it processes. But that's that. What's the real analytics for? But I don't know how they measure public watch hours over watch hours, because there's a total watch time, watch hours, that appears to be different than whatever the public watch hours are. So I don't know if that means channels that don't have their history on or something. My full 365 day number of hours is 1,396.7. Let's see, what the video do? We put up yesterday. 386 views in one day, which that's very good for me. And that's a 16.5-minute video, so if those were full views, that'll be quite a bit of time once it finally hits in another 4 days or so. YouTube is funeral? Whose funeral? Funny how, like a clown, I amuse you? What's so funny about me? That's funny. Which comments? My comments? Herbie's comments? We were lighting up Dark Green Marine there for a while. He'll probably never come to my channel. Oh man. Yeah, I saw it, dude. I saw when his daughter Bindi was, I think she was like 9 or 10, and man, that was sad. Yeah, I watched it, man. I watched it live stream. I loved that guy. He was awesome. Ain't she a beauty? Danger, danger, danger. I figured a crocodile would eventually get him, not a damn stingray. And there was no way of saving him too. Like I think he was probably dead before they made it back on the chopper. It sounds like it went precisely right through his heart. Yeah, interestingly, I'm not really big on mob movies. I know a lot of people are. So I knew it was a quote from a movie, but I didn't know which one. I think there's a fair amount of channels that come in acting like a guy or acting like, and are actually angry Karens from the US pretending to be a guy from some other country. That's what I think. You okay over there? Oh my god. I'm just looking at the tail end of a Marina Ilonga Filipino princess. Victoria Maganda. Hi, Nicole. I think she's sleepy.
Sleepy after lunch.
What?
No, then show me. I'm washing here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just checking my camera.
No.
She's over there stomping her feet. No, don't show. Look, she's stomping her feet.
No. Washing here.
Washing. I got to get my views up. It's good for my watch hours.
I'll turn off the Wi-Fi.
You turn off the Wi-Fi.
Show me.
Oh my. We have jokes.
Pineapple.
Hi, Nicole. She cracks me up all day long. We have quite the spider web of power cables. Jester got a 1-minute timeout.
What happened?
Jester says, Chi, just tell him no boom boom every time he shows you, problem solved. So Jester got a 1-minute timeout for bad behavior.
What? Pineapple.
Hi, Nicole. That's what you get, Jester. Don't play with me. You never tell a guy's woman to tell him no boom boom. Henry Bautista, hello. Okay, long-standing account, nice. Thanks for coming in, Henry. Are you in the Philippines? Where are you from? Yeah, she'd be the one suffering from not having boom boom. Because I give strong boom boom.
What's your topic about boom na?
Yes, my topic is about boom boom na.
What?
What?
We'll turn off the Wi-Fi or
So turn off the Wi-Fi.
I will call the owner to turn off the Wi-Fi.
Strong banana. Here in Marina, California, but I'm in Pinoy. Nice, nice. Thanks for coming in, bud. We're in Valencia, Negros Oriental. I've been here for 12 days. We came inside because the wind is up. I don't mind the wind, but the wind was blowing the flags from the restaurant down below us into my face about every 15 seconds. So I retreated inside. Run away! Run away! 10 people, 15 likes. Please hit the like, subscribe if you're new. Strong boom boom, yes. Evidently not squidly. I mean, you're not squid. Kuya Wanderer. Wanderer. Kuya Wanderer. Kuya Wanderer.
Wanda.
I'll say it like an Aussie. Kuya Wanderer. Pineapples. Where? In the U.S.? In the Philippines? Is $100 pocket money good to go out of the house to have a good time, like go to the movies, buy groceries, and more? Where? What location? You'll find Kuya Wanderer. I do very good impressions. You can have a fantastic time out for less than $100 US. I think we had Mang Inasal at Robinson's Mall. Really nice big meal for lunch 2 days ago, and that was under 1,000 pesos. Groceries depends probably how much groceries you're gonna buy, because we've done 2 grocery runs, and one was just a hair under 6,000 pesos and the other one was just under 7,000 pesos. But we were buying a lot of stuff that were like staples, like long-term things, like a new bag of rice, some more sauces and cooking oils and stuff. Now we've got most of that stuff that'll last us a long time. For a month?
Yeah, the rice.
Yeah, we bought a month's worth of rice. Yeah, you can do a lot with $100. The next time we go to Hypermart, it'll mainly be for like meat and veggies, and it won't cost us much. I probably won't even really do a first month budget, because first month was kind of startup costs. That's that she doesn't know she's on camera. Shh. Hello. The lights went up. And that's probably everything, right? Water, electricity, rent, food, dog food. For $100, not for $100, but I mean, you can do that for. Well, I'm gonna have to live for less than $100 a day, because I'm only gonna have about 2,000. We'll see if YouTube does anything, but we'll be happy with probably well under 2,000 a month, because I want to be able to save some up. So you can live very happy under 2,000 a month. I wouldn't recommend like 1,000 or 1,200 unless you're going to live kind of in the province, and you can find a cheap place like expensive doesn't mean expensive. Pensive being anxiety, stress, expat. Daryl, he has a place. I forget the name of the town. I think it's Papanga maybe. And he's paying 36 a month for rent. Nice place, big fenced, not fenced, walled in lot. I think it's only a one room house, but it's just him. Our work is going to be YouTube. So what you see is our day. So no, there's not going to be a need for her to go work all day. And if we make money off YouTube, awesome. If something happens and we don't, we'll do very well even without money from YouTube. YouTube for me is just a bonus. If it brings in money, that's just extra money for savings or doing more trips and stuff. And no, not every trip is going to be a expensive tourist trip like Bowl was. I would much rather cover everything and have her home with me. But we'll be going places and doing things and making videos. Yeah. So we intend on YouTube being our work, but it's not. We don't depend on it to survive. Huh?
That's good, right?
Yeah, my last one, I think. It's my last Guyabano nectar. Guyabano is soursop, which I saw in the stores, but I didn't know what it was, so I never bought it. Now I would have if I was there. I definitely saw those in the stores, but I had no idea what soursop was. Barely drinking any soda. Most of the soda I do have is like calamansi soda, and it's got real sugar, no high fructose corn syrup. While I'm eating a lot, it's not highly processed foods that's bad for you. Cute little feet.
Sorry.
I said cute little feet. No, it's not on the screen. Don't be sorry. You're good. She's checking the camera to make sure she's not on in the video. Of course, now yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
No. Not here. Ay, naku.
Oh no! Ay, naku. I'm on camera. I'm a YouTuber on camera. Oh.
You're not going.
Oh, the YouTuber on camera. I start imitating her, and now she's belly laughing. No, never heard of it. But if it's something here, I've only been here for 12 days, so I haven't had a chance to see everything, obviously. Nothing is fast here, though. Like other people have said, and I'll reiterate it. Don't make a huge list of things to do in a day. If you would normally plan 10 things in the US, maybe plan 3 to 5 for a day. And depending how spread out they are, it may need to be 1 or 2 things for a day. What the hell happened to my head? I trimmed my hair just like I do about every 2 or 3 weeks. Which I'm going to keep up on it better than I did in the US, since I need to look very guapo for the camera. What happened to my head? I trimmed since the... This is the way I do it every time. I've had my hair and beard like this for, I don't know, years and years. Now this used to be green. This was bright green. Too smooth. Not for me. This is my norm. How hot is it here now? 90 degrees, feels like 105. Humidity is down to 71%, so less than it was earlier. Raining, partly cloudy. Nine-mile-per-hour wind. That's I definitely agree with that, since the flags were blowing in our face about every 15 seconds. What other questions or topics you guys have? If we didn't have AC in the room, I probably would. If I go right outside, I would feel kind of like I'm sweating. But I've also discovered that I think I've already sweat out a lot of the toxins from Western life. So I'm not finding that when I sweat here, I'm not really... I'm not smelly sweaty like I was in the US. Like, I can take a shirt off, and if it dries out, it's not stinky. I can wear it again if I want to. So I think a lot of that body odor or sweat smell is from a lot of the stuff we take in from the foods we eat and stuff. Did we go out? No. I wanted to go out for a walk. She actually wanted to stay here, and it started raining again. We planned on going to Dumaguete Boulevard this evening and try and do a stream from the water, but I don't think the weather's going to allow it today. The rain seems to be coming back quite a bit, so we'll see how it is tomorrow. Right now the forecast sounds like it's going to be raining most of the day and probably night. Correct? I was asking you if you wanted to go walk up the hill. She's like, no, we'll go Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. It's
Yeah.
nice to go there Sunday.
I know it's nice to go there Sunday. But I was trying to go, I was going to go for a walk, and you're like, maybe tomorrow. Or Sunday, yeah.
It's 10, 9 o'clock and it's hot outside now. Sunny.
She said it was hot and sunny at 9, and then it started raining again, so.
It's nice to go there like 7, walking up like that.
In the 7 in the morning?
Yeah, because it's not really hot, you know?
I don't know. I think to me, it felt hotter earlier because the humidity was higher. Hey, Matets. How's the nightlife? I've been here 12 days, and 3 of it we were in Bohol, so I don't know yet. I know there's clubs and bars you can go to. That's not really our thing, though. I think we'd rather go walk around the boulevard at night.
Yeah, I will see if not raining.
When it's not raining, we'll go walk around the boulevard, see people, take videos. Maybe we can find somebody to interview about something. She's super cute. She knows it too, but she likes to say, no, I'm not. I don't know about that. She's kind of half winking at me. Overstay 8 reasons why we carry radios. Oh, Calamansi's in the background wearing a boonie hat like I like. Talking about a video Overstay just posted. Do I like tennis? No. Not a tennis person. Bad shoulder, bad knees. No. If I try and play tennis, I'll be in a chair for days. Because my knees do not like to twist, or then the joint will swell and I'll barely be able to walk for a few days. But that's part of my VA disability stuff. Part of the reason I was able to retire at 49 and a half instead of waiting until I was 60. So there's lots of things I would love to be able to do. We'll still go hiking and walk around and do stuff, but some of those sports things I used to love to. I wanted to get a longboard, I wanted to do some surfing. I definitely want to hike, but I have to take it easier than I used to. When I was a kid, I could hike. Well, when I was in my high school days, I would go hiking almost every weekend. But for me, it was like almost like a speed walk hike or almost a jog hike, and that was like up and down hills. I was in very good shape. I'd get up and head out sometimes before breakfast and get back as it was almost getting dark and they were ready to close the cafeteria at the boarding school. So we'd leave before breakfast and just barely get back in time for dinner. Yeah, nice. So there's lots of things I would love to be able to do that I'm limited to. Oh no, Matets. Don't let our other friend know, or he'll come to our channel and complain about you for begging for PayPal. I can't believe Matetz went to Bohol and she's begging for Jollibee on PayPal. What a chump. If you're lurking in my chat, I really hope you screw up and say something so I can ban your stupid ass. You're not 13 years older than me. Oh, Henry Bautista is 55. So Henry's about 5 years older than me. You weren't supposed to say that. You're welcome. Sorry, Mark. Secret, secret. I won't say any names, but it was a certifiable low quality individual. Maybe you can glean from that. But I'm sure it would be rude to say the name, so I won't say, but they certified them as a low quality dude. Yeah, I get Mark's humor. So I'm guessing Mark figured out who it was that was running their mouth. Yes, because evidently we were randomly begging for money and putting our digital hands out by posting PayPal in her stream yesterday, even though we didn't ask for anything and we were asked for PayPal. But then Jackass went over to somebody else's channel and was complaining about us having a big vacation, but putting out our PayPal like we needed money. We never asked. The PayPal was asked from us, so we gave it. Yeah, you definitely should, Henry Bautista. Go to visit the Philippines for a month, go to Boracay for 3 days. I'd probably go to Boracay maybe 3 to 5 days. Ouch. I would probably not plan too much for the first week, so you can kind of just roam around your initial area. Like if maybe get an Airbnb in Manila or BGC, probably BGC, tool around for a bit, take it easy, get out from under the jet lag. There's a lot of things you can do right there in BGC and Manila, and get out from the jet lag, and then go do other stuff. But I wouldn't overdo it that first week. I mean, you can. I did a lot the first week, but if you do that, make sure you're really paying attention to your hydration, especially on the flight and on the way. Probably get liquid IV pouches so you can mix it with water and keep your electrolytes up. And if you can't get that, then at the very least drink a lot and add a lot of salt to foods and things. Nice. Hey Gemma, how you doing? Yeah, the chucklehead was in our chats acting like a friend, and then immediately rolled over to somebody else's comments and was complaining about us. Maybe he just rolled in and thought we were asking and didn't hear the whole conversation, which means it's even worse that it was running his mouth. If you have no idea what the hell you're talking about, or you roll in late to a live stream, maybe don't go running your mouth about what you don't even know about, buddy. But definitely come in and say something, and I'll ban your stupid ass. That's how I feel about that. Did you go to court or did you end up staying home, Gemma? Gemma wasn't in trouble. They're like after some guy that scammed them, so. But there were other people, so I don't know that she necessarily had to be there too.
Okay.
Oh, nice. So you didn't have to go anywhere anyway because the court was postponed because it's a holiday. What holiday,
Who's that?
Gemma? Holiday in your province or holiday for the Philippines?
Today? What holiday today? What today? September
It's not September
or
yet.
August? August.
23rd.
I don't know what's holiday, no?
Maybe it's a holiday in her area. Wednesday was a holiday they moved to today. Moved it to Friday so they have a 3-day weekend. That's smart. Don't look. I can look. Here, I'll look at the camera on you. Camera's over there. Smile. Smile. That'll make for a good thumbnail for live stream. Oh my gulai. Not familiar with Aqua Planet. Yeah, but it's not the 30th. That's like a week away. Woohoo, it called it, moved it to today for a long weekend. Are you kidding me? Wednesday is Nino Aquino Day. Okay. Nino Aquino. That's the name of Manila Airport, isn't it? Isn't Manila Airport Ninoy Aquino Airport? Ah, I'm learning.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? You recording me now?
No, I'm not recording. Look at what I got.
You had a video removed?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. Just straight. Maybe copyright. I don't know.
Is that a strike?
This is on TikTok. Not on YouTube.
Do they do strikes on your TikTok like here?
I get strike. I remove it. It's fine now. That's okay. Look at this.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow. That's on TikTok?
Yeah.
She got some really nice shorts on TikTok.
So nice.
Oh yes, you do.
Ay, naku.
She must have been doing spicy content on TikTok. She had a TikTok removed.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not spicy. I don't post any spicy.
So spicy.
I'm not like.
You almost said it. You almost said it.
I'm not like that. I'm not into spicy, you know. No.
All right. 2 hours, almost 40 minutes. Well, it's almost time for her live stream.
No, it's fine. Continue that.
No, I'm good. I only got 6 viewers right now.
It's okay.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here for now. Thanks for hanging out with us and shooting the breeze. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy doing these lives and talking to everybody. I'm going to kick back for a while and she'll do her live stream. So thanks for coming in. Hanako.